Heartland Season 20 is shaping up to be a carefully structured, high-stakes continuation of a story that has already spanned nearly 2 decades. With a planned format of 10 episodes and filming expected to begin in early summer, the production is clearly following the show's long-established rhythm. This consistency is one of the reasons the series has managed to maintain its loyal audience for so many years. The 10-episode structure plays an important role in defining the pacing of the season. Unlike longer formats that sometimes struggle with filler content, a more compact season allows for tighter storytelling and more focused character development. Each episode carries greater narrative weight, which means that conflicts, emotional arcs, and thematic elements can unfold with a sense of purpose. One of the defining aspects of Season 20 will be its focus on external pressures facing the ranch. The introduction of commercial competition, particularly from large-scale factory farms, signals a shift toward more contemporary and realistic challenges. These industrial operations represent a different philosophy, one that prioritizes efficiency and profit over tradition and care. The struggle against these factory farms is not just about business, it's about identity. The characters must decide whether to adapt to a changing world or remain committed to the principles that have defined them. This tension adds depth to the narrative, as it forces difficult choices that have no easy answers. At the same time, the environmental storyline centered around drought further intensifies these challenges. Water scarcity is not just a background issue, it directly impacts the survival of the ranch. The drought forces the characters to confront the limits of their resources and the fragility of the land they depend on. These external pressures naturally lead to internal conflict, particularly within the family. One of the most anticipated storylines of the season involves a significant argument between Amy Fleming and Lou Fleming. Their relationship has always been complex, built on both deep love and occasional disagreement. However, this season promises a confrontation that is more intense than anything seen in recent years. While the exact cause of the conflict remains uncertain, it is likely tied to the broader challenges facing the ranch, perhaps involving business decisions, personal priorities, or differing visions for the future. What makes this storyline particularly compelling is the emotional weight behind it. Amy and Lou are not just sisters, they are partners in maintaining the legacy of Heartland. Another major point of interest in Season 20 is the return of familiar characters. The reappearance of Caleb, played by Kerry James, has already generated excitement among fans. Caleb's character has always brought a mix of humor, loyalty, and unpredictability to the story. In contrast, the situation surrounding Ty Borden, portrayed by Graham Wardle, remains uncertain. While fans continue to speculate about the possibility of his return, there is currently no clear indication that this will happen. This uncertainty adds an emotional layer to the season, as Ty's absence continues to shape Amy's journey and influence the overall tone of the series. Another notable change involves the absence of Georgie, played by Alicia Newton. Due to her commitments to another project, she is not expected to appear in Season 20. Georgie's character has been an important part of the Heartland family, particularly in terms of representing growth and the next generation. Despite these changes, the creative team behind the series remains strong. Both Chris Potter and Michelle Morgan are set to direct episodes this season, continuing their involvement not just as performers, but as storytellers. What do you guys think about this subject? I welcome your thoughts in the comments. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and like our video. See you again, goodbye.